Oopsie. So I start recording when it's finished. That's good, but I just made these. What are these, you might ask? These are pieces of MDF. CNC'd. CNC'd pieces of MDF. This took like 1 minute. Let me see. 1 minute and 18 seconds. I love cutting MDF on this machine. I wonder, back in the day I cut it with like several passes, but it actually does it in one pass perfectly fine. So what are these? These are gonna be used to hold some metal. So I go inside and see if it fits. Then we get going from there. It's so slippery here. Not because it's freezing, but because my wood flooring is all like slimy and such. So, my perfectly fine and quite, well, a lot of crap here. So, I got some pieces of metal with, if it would let go. Hey! No! So I actually need to glue this. I mean, that's a safer bet. But I didn't. I just tried if it, oops, would fit on here. And it does. So, oh, I chipped one. So these are the big magnets on a piece of flat stock. And I should use some glue, I think. I hoped I could get away without it, but apparently I can. So I made these wooden blocks and they should be able to fit like so. With magnet and all, yes. So my metal is a bit too long, but like this. Is that perfect? No. When I think of it, I should make these blocks without the piece of magnet in here as well. So it's just holding the metal. So I'm gonna redo these quick. So that's no need for. These are for like along the way, like here. Why, you would ask? Well, this would be cooler if this was metal, but it isn't. I got, of course, a second bar somewhere. Looks like I have the bar, but not the metal. Oop. That's, well, dangerous. So this bar is gonna have the same magnets on them. And it's gonna sit in here. So this part is only there to prevent it bending, because it will bend. This is 10mm thick, but although it doesn't look it has much flex, it surely has when you put magnets on there. So this is a try of making a cheap ass ribbon with cheap magnets and metal that is like triple, well, at least twice or maybe 3 times or 4 times as expensive as the magnets themselves. But this is what I had laying around. I would definitely not do it again with cold rolled steel and this kind of thick flat bar bought at a place that is too expensive. So, but yeah, I'm gonna redo these because although it holds the magnets and the steel, that's nice, and it fits perfectly. I forgot it's not a good idea to have the ribbon being driven by magnets up till the connection point. The connection point should be a little bit further away from the magnets, so it's not driven there, because it only creates distortion. At least that's what I think. I mean, it's a theory, of course. But the rest fits. So I'm gonna make these again with this slot, because that's where the ribbon goes. And then only make the hole smaller so it holds the metal and not the magnets. I go back to the shed and probably do it off camera because, well. So, I made these two, and this should fit in there, like, I would say perfectly, but it does. Yeah, it does. I love having a CNC. Hi, Puss. Yeah, is it time again? Oh, I have to clean your toilet thingy. So I should be able to fit one on this side as well. That looks nice. Then I should be able to fit this one as well. This is gonna be more tricky because it has magnets. They're not insanely strong, so that's... I might remove them. This might end up in tears. So there's one flat side on the metal and one side I already glued magnets to once. So since I'm looking for as little work as possible, I have to turn this around. Like so. This is the flat side, I think. So now I have to put this one in. Might actually do it one side at a time, because otherwise, of course, it's not gonna work. Hey, it is sort of a Sunday. It's Christmas, so... So that's one. Now the other side. You can hate MDF all you want, but it is rather nice material to work with in some cases. So we got our frame, sort of. Now these should be able to sit here, and maybe one here. Now the question is, how much does it bend? Well, you can hear this is quite in there. So I might actually only need one of these support thingies. the less the better. If you use metal to do the same, like make a few pieces of metal, that would increase the magnetic field as well. This wood is not doing anything except making sure that these don't slam together and squish my ribbon or my fingers. Although the force is really not that high. Ah, I forgot something. I need to check. Of course I did it the wrong way around. Yes, I assume so. If you look at this block, there's a offset. One is longer than the other one. This one is actually in the middle. Is that true? Middle of the magnets? Well, anyhow, it's funny because I drew these a week ago or something. But anyhow, on both sides they should be the same. And of course, one of them is turned around. So what I'm gonna do, gonna attach one of these so I can remove one of these end stops and turn it around. Hopefully, so I won't slam them together. So if I just tap it, you see these magnets turn around. Well, you might not be able to see, but here. You see? They don't want to sit like this. And my phone is ringing. Yay, in the shed. And it's cold. And it's Christmas. Load G-code. Ribbon. Let's see how it works. If it works. Let's make a few. I hope it holds. Ah, that's nice. Instantly fucks up. And why is that? Why does it rip? God damn it, I'm getting so fucking pissed. That's no fun at the fucking first one. I don't dare to say so far so good. Because it will probably rip somewhere. Ah, there you go. Fucking hell. It's not my day, even on Christmas Day. And the phone is full, of course. Be right back. Fucking hell. So I attach some mylar here. It's 6 micron. I'm gonna spray that. And this. Oh. And we wait. So I should be able to remove this bulk if I cut it. So I cut it off here. I wonder if this works. Would be nice. It's quite stuck. So far so good. And let's remove this one as well. Then I think it's dried by now, so I'll move you over a little bit and see how we might feel. I mean, oh. This is one of those days that you just start with something and I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not. Might not be. So I somehow have to like move over this stuff on top of that one and roller it out, which is gonna be hard as is. Where's my roller? Here's my roller. So I got that one at hand. I have to flip it over somehow. It's not allowed to stuck to itself, so this is gonna be insanely hard. Might have to attach it to something sturdy here. Fun thing, it's not that critical. You might think that looks awful. It might. It is looking kind of awful. Is this smart, or should I have cut it before I did this? Might be. I'm gonna cut it. So this seems to be too fiddly. Ah, something broke off, that's nice. So we got a coil here, but for a ribbon, but is it cool? No. It's completely shy. I should not have done these fan out thingies here at the end. Should have kept it simple. And not hiring the foil sloppy at all is not functioning either. I need a frame for that. Ah, well, I'm gonna corrugate it anyway, see what it does. So I have to apply chalk to this to get rid of the glue. First remove the paper backing because it's still sticky. This should be done with tape, I think. This is not working. It worked for the headphones and such. It can work, but as you can see, the failure rate is enormous. So I'll quit. Get in there, you little ribbon. I hope this works and it doesn't like stick to itself. That would be terrible. This is not the way to go. Look at how long I'm busy with creating this and still it's not a success. Maybe etching? Although it is longer than my printer can handle, so... Some dishes. I think it will let go. And I hope it's not sticking. No, it's not sticking because of the water, so that's a good thing. So the glue doesn't stick when it's wet. There, it filled. You can see quite clearly. It's still stuck. Let's get a fresh piece of paper. Some chalk powder. just gonna, make a mess here. Now it should not be so sticky. I got a table full of powder, which is nice. So let's try it again. See if this helps. Just have to. Are we zoomed in or something? No. See how this works. Does it stick? Still a bit. Not as much. Now the weight of it just almost. Better. Not good, but better. We'll see.